You're watching KMBC 9 News at 10.
Now at 10, students with a strong message. No means no.
This is a systematic issue that we have.
White protesters are back at a KU fraternity amid a sexual assault investigation.
Relocating the Royals?
One of those options is to play downtown baseball.
The new debate over a downtown ballpark and what's keeping them at the K.
Moments in history that have been neglected or forgotten.
Plus, new voices coming from the crossroads tonight. The pieces of poetry that you won't find in a textbook.
A second night of protests outside a University of Kansas fraternity. Good evening, I'm Haley Harrison.
And I'm Chris Katz. Laura is off. The protests after a reported sexual assault at the Phi Kappa Psi house. KMBC 9's Brian Johnson is live in Lawrence tonight as the crowd calls once again, Brian, for a change in culture.
Exactly right. There are about 450 people out here protesting, and they're asking for answers. Lawrence police so far have not announced any charges, no arrests in this case as they continue their investigation. And tonight the protesters want to show their support for the survivor. Now, all night long they've been out here. They start about 8:30. There was a rope-off on the Phi Kappa Psi's property separating it from the street, but they quickly went past that. Now tonight Phi Kappa Psi says it's aware of the allegations against one of its undergraduate members for an incident that allegedly occurred at this chapter house over the weekend. Now Phi Kappa Psi says it is cooperating with law enforcement and they take these allegations very seriously. Protesters, of course, are here for the survivor and they want an end to sexual assaults.
I came here yesterday and again tonight because I just want to show my continued support for victims of sexual assault and who report that. That way they feel like they have people there to support them and that they can come out safely and the community will rally around them.
And the University of Kansas requires all incoming freshmen to take proactive sexual violence prevention training as part of their enrollment here. And so far things have been peaceful. There was a bit of an altercation over here not too long ago, but it's been pretty peaceful tonight. Live in Lawrence, Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
Well, Brian, Lawrence police were there last night. They're back tonight. How does security compare to last night?
Yeah, security's way more prepared tonight. Last night there was 2 private security guards on Phi Kappa Psi's property here. They quickly were overwhelmed by the 2,000 protesters here last night. Tonight more police arrived much earlier, proactively, although things have been peaceful and really no incidents tonight. Live in Lawrence, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Brian, thank you. A Change.org petition to ban the fraternity now has more than 15,000 signatures after one day.
Well, the Sexual Trauma and Abuse Care Center in Lawrence says it is ready and able to help anyone who needs support. They provide free therapy, advocacy, legal advice, and support groups for survivors and their loved ones. The center says more people are seeking help following the Me Too movement. Now, they say rape culture is in society through media and jokes, and everyone needs to help move away from that.
83% of adults know their perpetrator. This is not usually some stranger hiding in the bushes. This is a peer, a friend, a family member who is doing the assaulting.
If you need help, they do have a 24-hour hotline. The number's on your screen, 785-843-8985.
First Alert meteorologist Neville Miller in for Brian tonight, tracking some scattered showers out there. Neville?
That's right, Chris. Just a little bit of rain still left over. Most of the area, especially if you live north of the metro, you are mainly dry. Around the metro area, First Alert Live radar, it sees a lot of moisture in the air, but as far as seeing rain, most areas missing out on those showers for now. We do have some rain, even a lightning strike now near Emporia. So it's going to be our southern communities that have that best chance of seeing some of this additional rainfall, mainly right along I-35 south and west of Ottawa. Some of this will make its way into Anderson County, so possibly near Garnett, Kansas. Ottawa, you may be clipped by some of that as well. South of Butler, south of Clinton, if you live near some of those areas, you may pick up on some additional rain. We had a cold front roll through, so the main thing you will notice is that cooler air. 61 for tonight, chances for some showers mainly to the south. Tomorrow more sunshine with highs near 80. I'll let you know how long this cooler weather will last coming up.